What's up, guys? Today on Knife Banter, what's wrong with my voice? That's odd.
Let's talk knives. What's up, guys? Today we are talking about some odd knives. What do you think?
It's a good time to be odd, Kurt. I have a couple of odd knives.
Now, the idea behind this is we always show just the best sellers and all that stuff, right? To you guys, sometimes it gets a little repetitive, you say in the comments. So we're doing odd knives. Now, we each have 3 odd knives that we've picked out, and we're just gonna run through them.
Let's just go, man.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay, so I've got the first one up. I only have one on the table, but I'm wearing 2 of these. So this is the Outdoor Edge Paraclaw paracord bracelet knife, which I gotta be honest, it's a little uncomfortable, especially with the knot on the inside. I would fish that out somehow. But you pop the clip and you have this little itty bitty tiny hawkbill blade. That's probably just over an inch. Just barely over an inch. And it hides in the sheath slash clasp.
What if you wore that more like a watch? You know, where the clasp that is on the
yeah,
top.
maybe wear
Might be
that
more
on top.
comfortable.
Might be more comfortable that way. Guys, this is an odd knife to me because it fits on your bracelet. I understand the concept behind it though. It's to have a minimalistic knife hidden in a way that and it's not gonna freak anybody out. You got a package or a miscellaneous letter from your grandma.
Hello there. Hello.
You can cut that open, no big deal. Put your bracelet back on and yeah, get used to the uncomfortableness of this one. Interestingly enough, we have a handful of different colors of these guys. Now, they are $20 on the website, but to me, this is an odd knife.
It's an odd knife.
It's an odd knife.
That might be a good car knife.
Maybe.
You know, you throw it around the gear shift or
your
whatever.
car doesn't have a wrist.
The gear shift?
I mean...
You could put it around the axle.
Guys, $20 on the website, and you can get an Outdoor Edge Paraclaw paracord bracelet knife. What do you got?
I have a Balisong, believe it or not. Now, this thing for me is almost impossible to open, but I can't flip to save my life. So I'm gonna try this.
I would be too scared.
Ah!
Anyway, oh nice.
I nailed it. Did you see that?
Yeah, you did.
So there's a little button here. Let me hold it out there. You push that little button, and it unlocks the contraption. Anyway, this is the Vuja from Mantis. Comes in at about 80 bucks on the website. I would imagine it's supposed to be carried like this, but my fat hands, I just slice open my finger. If that lock ever got pressed and that came undone, my fingers would be gone. Chop! But it is definitely an odd knife. I won't lie, it's kind of fidgety, I won't lie. It's kind of fun for that.
He's been playing with it all morning.
I have been, because out of all of them, this is the only one I can successfully open and close without killing my fingers. You'll see in a minute, folks. You'll see the really odd ones. Anyway, again, it's the Vuja from Mantis. 80 bucks on the website.
Interesting.
Vuja.
Vuja. I like saying that.
It sounds kind of exotic.
Right?
What you got?
Okay, I have got a Wee knife. This is the Wee Isham Arrakis. It's a great knife. And it's a beautiful piece of art, but it's a little bit odd. I get the Alien vs. Predator vibe from this one. It's got Damascus steel with a Warncliffe blade. It's got titanium, anodized, and dark wash with the milled pocket clip. I mean, everything about this is about the milling and the design and the beauty of being intricate and making something wild out of a piece of steel.
I mean, out of all of them, that's the piece of art, I think.
But
it's odd.
It is an odd knife.
It's odd.
Now, I know that there are guys out there that absolutely love the crazy art pieces that they just want to shove in a display and whatever, you know? But For $348, I think, you get this custom Damascus with the tie. Yeah, I feel like it's like, could be maybe a kyber crystal or like maybe a new Star Wars spaceship.
It could be. You know, Kurt, you and I, we generally don't buy a knife that we can't use. Generally speaking. I say generally because there are the ones, you know, like the Lost Roman, I want to buy it and I don't want to use it. I just want that like as a, make a display anyway.
Right.
But, you know, that's a piece I myself, it's a great thing. We in Civivi make amazing stuff.
They really do.
That's beautiful. I'd be scared to use it.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but if you guys use an Arrakis as a daily EDC, let us know down in the comments. I just know that one's, to me, it's a little odd.
It is very odd.
It's odd.
All right, folks, I have the CRKT Van Hoy Snap Lock.
Oh,
now,
man.
Sterling, you're going to zoom in on this while I open it, because I'm probably going to slice my finger off when I do it. You ready? Okay. One-handed. That is so dangerous, dude. Every time I do it, I sweat a little bit of bullets. I won't lie, wait till I close it. This comes in at 2.5 inches on the blade, $50 on the website. I believe it's a 420 steel. It's an interesting concept. I don't like it, but it's an interesting concept. This isn't my jam.
It's some really cool engineering, and like the mechanism is very unique, kind of novelty.
Absolutely.
But it's also terrifying.
It's terrifying. I say get one of these for not a child or accident prone person, because that could hurt a little bit. I hope you can focus on that thing. You push the little finger down and then you fold it without slicing your finger off.
A side opening
It
knife
is
just...
where it's funky because you got this pressure. You got to push with your fingers
and you have
then
to
push
push
with your thumb.
pretty decent.
Yeah, you do. And so you're over here going, oh my gosh. If your finger slips, lights
She
out,
gone.
Alice.
She down.
She gone. Anyway, it's $50 on the website. Again, these are odd knives on purpose. That's why we picked them.
Yes.
What you got, Kurt? What next?
Okay, so I have got the Quark, and I'm wearing it on my neck. It is a fixed blade neck knife. I would call it maybe a coin knife or a pendant. Let's pull this bad boy out.
Dramatic. Very dramatic.
Guys, I know I've picked two knives for the odd knives, but I do think that the coin knife and the pendant knife in general is kind of odd. Unless you are not able to have a knife on your person at all, maybe you tuck this in your shirt and you open up grandma's letters, or I don't know. Maybe a birthday card from grandma. Everything's coming from grandma though. So this is $80 on the website. Now let me tell you why. It's got titanium here on this little pinch.
Can we call that scales?
Scales.
Is that a scale?
Those are scales. It's got titanium scales, and it's got a Bowler M390 blade. Now, oh my gosh. It's so tiny, I can barely hold on to it.
Bowler M390.
Guys, Bowler M390, it says it's 1¼ inch blade. I don't think so.
I think it's, I wonder if it's measuring from like the whole...
Maybe from
blade?
tip to tail.
Yeah, that's...
With the sheath on it.
Yes.
Right?
With the sheath and maybe 2 fingers behind it.
It's just so...
That thing is so tiny.
What do you do with this? I mean...
you could cut boxes.
Kind of.
Yeah,
with
if
a pinch?
if it was tape, you know.
What if it's thick tape? Or what if it's like a long, big box?
And you pull
Say
out
you're opening a refrigerator box. You pull this thing out. It's like you can't get leverage on it. You can't press. It's just...
It's an odd knife.
It is an odd knife.
I'm not
and
exactly
I almost
sure.
dropped it again.
I'm not exactly sure what I would use it for. But again, it's one of those things that I would probably not buy. Just because I'm practical. I like to use my stuff when I buy stuff.
Right.
You know, it's a tool, so I want to have a tool. I don't want to have a conversation starter.
Right.
That's a conversation starter. That would pair well with like a mermaid. You know,
mean, it's interesting. It's odd, but it's got premium materials. Bowler M390
But it's kinda
titanium. It's got carbon fiber on the little sheath.
it's kind of cute, Kurt. It's cute. Come on, folks. That's a cute knife. Is that not a cute little tiny thing? I've heard that too many times. Okay, the next one I have is the Paragon Warlock. Let's see if I can do this. All right, I don't know why I struggle with these. All right, here we go. I got it first try.
Dude, nice.
I usually try to grab it because it's, you know, you have to pinch the little things here to close it, to open it.
Right.
And I'm usually not, for whatever reason, I just want to grab it.
Well, yeah, normally you hold on to the handle and it
Oh,
gives
see,
you...
there it goes. Anyway, this is the Paragon Warlock 3.5-inch blade, S30V. Comes in at $250 on the website. There's multiple variants of this, so please check the website. They range from $250 to like $700.
Right.
There's like titanium. Yeah, I mean, now I want to make this 100% clear for everybody out there. Paragon, I love. I love that they think outside the box on all of their stuff. Generally, all of Paragon stuff, they're not the, you know, the vanilla flipper. You know, they're not the vanilla gravity-fed anything.
Right.
They usually have some interesting and way outside the box knives.
Yeah.
I love that about them. The Warlock is not my favorite knife. If I were to pocket check somebody and they had this on them, I would have mountains of respect for them.
Oh, yeah.
Mountains of respect.
Absolutely.
One, for carrying it. And two, I mean, see, I've got it down a little bit. It didn't lock up there. But that's my own fault. Again, folks, that's my own very much fault there.
It's the pause.
It's the pause. I want to grab that thing. Anyway, I just said S30V, $250 on the website and up, give or take. Yeah, a week ago, a month ago even, I probably would just throw this through a window than play with it. And now, guess what I want to do? I want to play with it. Oh my gosh, did I just find? Nope, I'm not converting over to Warlock.
Don't do it.
Not doing it. Not doing it. Crap, I feel the pull. I feel the pull. It's got a spell on me or something. That's kind of a fidgety, fun little knife.
Guys, these are definitely some odd knives, but it doesn't mean that they're not cool. These are cool knives. It's fun. It's fun to have a gimmick. It's fun to have something different. I don't really have anything different in my pocket check.
I don't either.
But let's do pocket checks. I'll go first.
You first.
And all I've got is...
That's an odd knife.
my Benchmade bug out, Flytanium, camo, anodized, and Cerakoted scales.
I had a spider core earlier, but I grabbed the Launch 9.
Ooh.
Just under 2 inches, 154 cm. Launch 9.
There
are none available on the website.
A lot of people love the Launch 9.
Everybody
the
loves
Launch
the
9
Launch 9
and the Launch 4, the small itty bitties.
I prefer, if I'm gonna go with the tiny little automatic, I prefer the 9 over the 4. I like the blade shape better.
Yeah.
I don't know. Call me weird, whatever. That's
weird.
normal. Thanks, Kurt.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Well, this was kind of fun
It was a
to
blast.
look on the website, find the craziest knives we could, and show them to you guys today. I had a blast. It was very interesting.
fun.
It was very interesting trying to understand the concept behind some of these knives and figure out what their main uses would be. But interesting for sure.
I'm definitely gonna play with them more. This one here, probably not so much.
That one's terrifying.
That one there terrifies me. I took it around to a lot of the guys and the folks here, and they were like, what? And I was like, yeah, I'm nervous. Yeah.
All right, guys, if we missed odd knives, or if you have an odd knife that you'd love to EDC, let us know down in the comments, and we will catch you on the next one.
Welcome to the end screen, folks. Click on the playlist, like and subscribe. Go down to the links below and check out these knives and plenty of other odd knives. Thank you for watching.